It's the final week of our Pacific crossing. It's been 3 weeks at sea, and we've had breakages, we've had good weather and bad. Wow, what a different morning.
Yeah, totally.
We've crossed the equator.
Three, two, one.
Yeah! And now it's the final stretch before we make landfall. Hello, welcome to the doldrums. It is day 21. It's been a pretty chill day of just motoring. It's Tuesday today, and on the forecast there is some great wind filling in on Thursday around the 4 to 5 degree mark south. So we're at like 1 degree right now, maybe approaching 2 degrees. So we expect to be down there where that wind fills in by Thursday. It's a really beautiful evening. Pretty good. One of the things I was most worried about crossing oceans was the food. Like, it's just a huge job, and to manage it all and not have like a whole bunch of waste but still have enough food. We have in here potatoes, eggs, peppers, zucchini, avocado, and tomato, and we're in week 3. That's pretty freaking great.
And it still tastes really good and really fresh. Morning. Today is a very special day. Every day is special, but today is exceptionally special. We've been waiting for today for about a week, and every move that we've made the last few days has brought us to this point. When we were north of the equator, we could see the doldrums ahead. We could then see when those thinned, where we would be after the doldrums, and when the wind picked up. So we've planned our approach to be in this position, and the wind has just started coming. It's quite light, and the heading that we want to be on will bring the wind in the most perfect position on our beam or just aft, which is great spinnaker sailing, which is what we need to run because the winds are still light for a few days, but that thing should keep us moving just fine. So it's very exciting, and right now as these fill in and we get the sails up again after motoring for 2 days, we are on the home stretch, people.
Woo.
Alright.
Getting ready for some Polynesian dancing.
We've really turned this into something special, this passage. It's just been amazing so far.
Yes, we've been so fortunate. Well, we're zooming along at 6 knots, and it feels great after 2 days in the doldrums. So happy!
We are finally sailing again after a couple days motoring, and it feels oh so good. About midnight we put a couple sails up and just sailed real slow till sunrise. Sun came up, we put the spinnaker up, we've had it up ever since. We've got about 4 hours left of daylight, and then we'll probably drop it. We are expecting a few squalls tonight. I actually see some ahead of us now, and we have our spinnaker up, so I probably should turn the radar on just to track those and see what's coming near us, because I don't want to be caught with the spinnaker up with a squall coming.
We have had such a relaxing day of spinnaker sailing today. It's now getting close to sunset. You can see the sun is getting pretty low over there. And at sunset comes squalls. We just got a little bit of rain on us and we thought, it's probably time to drop the spinnaker and put the jib and the main back up. At the end, in the afternoon, we were running our staysail with the spinnaker and it was working so good. Making it so that the spinnaker couldn't flog inwards because the wind whipping around either side of the staysail was like pushing the spinnaker out. It was awesome. We are in for a squally night tonight. We've been watching like the 5-degree mark for the last 3 days and the band of squalls that is running along that 5-degree mark, and there was just like nothing we could do to get around it because it's pretty solid. We did check the weather this afternoon and it looked like it had dissipated a little bit, but we're still anticipating a pretty sleepless, busy night. Did we batten down the hatches? Mm-hmm. Little squally squall? Yeah. It's gonna be a squally night.
I think we're like, it's big ones coming and then we just took off like a rocket and it's a big mass coming and I think we're just gonna scoot around the back side of it. But I can see rain over there, but it might be coming this way. We might be just ahead of it. But we were doing like, what, 8.8 knots there for a while? That's the rain. Wow. It's like the sun is just above the water. The waves have just been flattened by the rain. These little grey mountains that just go on forever. These tiny little mountains.
After many squally nights watching our radar closely, waking each other up to drop and raise sails accordingly, we finally broke through the band of squalls. How many days until we get there? 2. What? Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Or do you feel a bit sad that the trip's coming to an end?
No, it's bad.
You feel a bit sad, Bentley? I understand that. I do too.
I'm ready to have not a crazy bucket shower.
No more bucket showers. I'm ready to have a full night's sleep. Good morning.
Hey, how's the Meraki race crew doing?
Okay, so 6 a.m. this morning I took a mile reading.
Yeah.
And in 24 hours from 6 a.m. the day before, how many miles did we do?
New record, 165 was it?
Yeah, that's crazy. We've been just ripping in these beautiful winds.
Yeah, and no specialty sails, just the regular suit of sails, nothing fancy. Doesn't even feel like there's a lot of wind, it's just...
This boat is built for this kind of sailing.
Oh, it's been so nice. And right now I just see 7s consistently.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly my love, but it was over so fast.
Just finishing up my 2 to 6 shift. Ooh, crazy morning here. And it's our last full day at sea. We should arrive to Hivaoa tomorrow morning. Feels pretty crazy. A little bit surreal, I think. We've been out here so long, it just feels totally normal. We have been out here officially for 25 days, and day 26 starts today. So the journey will be 26 and a half days, maybe, something like that. It's quite a long time, but we had some really slow days that first week.
I did not expect to see this many dolphins. French Polynesian dolphins!
I look so excited.
How about you, Captain? How are you feeling about making landfall?
Oh, I just love the different changes and variety of this lifestyle. I love this passage. I don't want it to end, but at the same time, I can't wait to see those islands tomorrow. They're going to be spectacular.
If I ever get the chance to do it again, I'd do it again.
Oh, that's so cool to hear.
I just woke up. Today's arrival day. It is 5:45 a.m. As you can see behind me, the sun is just coming up. And as soon as there's enough light ahead of us, I fully expect to be able to see land. Land ho! Hey buddy! Congratulations.
Oh, there! Oh, it's tiny. I was looking for something bigger. Wow!
My goodness, I actually see the landscape now.
Holy moly, it's massive,
Right
it's massive,
here.
it's massive.
At the start
It
of
is
it. See it?
Yeah, see over there?
massive. It's holy moly, holy moly.
Just as we spotted land, the wind began to die. We were determined to make landfall today, so we pulled out all the stops.
It's hot and the winds are light and they are really making us work for it to get there. Wing on wing thing stopped working, every sail was slatting. Now we've dropped everything and have the spinnaker up and that's still flopping around a bit. Now the wind has just switched. Oh man, it's going everywhere. We've lost all wind. The spinnaker's not staying full. We're doing 2 knots, which isn't a problem doing 2 knots. That's fine. But I'm worried that we're going to rip the spinnaker.
Let's get it down then. So what's the plan? We're going to motor the rest of the way?
Yeah, I mean, if that's not staying full, none of our other sails will get us there.
All right.
Bit of a different landscape.
So green, so lush. Here goes our flags. Ready?
Yeah. Let's go!
Fish on!
Fish on?
Fish on!
Fish on.
You're Tommy. Are you excited? What is it?
Like one of those wahoo things.
This is so exciting! Something new!
That is what the low weight was for.
It's beautiful! After dragging our hand lines for over 3,000 nautical miles, we finally caught a beauty of a fish in our last 3 nautical miles. Oh my gosh! It's huge!
That is like the fishing videos.
Here you go.
It's so big. Holy. What? It's so big.
Welcome to French Polynesia. So pretty. I'm sorry, beautiful fish. Thank you for feeding us.
That's gonna be busy all night.
Bentley, it's as tall as you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good job, Mick.
It's the
As
length
tall
of
as
our
Bentley.
cockpit. Like
And in our last 3 miles of our passage.
the it's like, where is it? Like just over there.
Oh my goodness! Just over there. We have dreamed of these tall mountains. We've dreamed of this moment. We're here. It's so beautiful.
That.
Zip line. It was an absolutely surreal moment to put the hook down for the first time in French Polynesia. We had friends cheering as we anchored who brought us fresh mangoes and baguettes. And then it was time to get down to business with filleting our wahoo. Holy cow. This is all we're going to be eating for the next week. Quite a bit of fish.
I know. So many little steaks, all boneless, all skinless, ready to chomp.
Well guys, we made it.
Sure did.
We're all a little tired, glassy-eyed looking. How does it feel to be here?
Good.
Happy? What were you saying downstairs, Bentley?
I don't know. I get like this sad feeling when I think like we're here. Like it just doesn't feel right.
It's like emotional.
It doesn't feel right. Like we're here.
It's hard
And
to
Sally's
believe.
here. Grandma and Grandpa's gonna be here. Like
Atmospherics right there.
yeah.
Woo! That made me jump.
I was
Wow.
gonna pop it into the roof.
Congratulations, Meraki crew.
Yeah, you guys did awesome. I'm very proud of you all. You worked hard. Thank you
It was a
guys.
serious effort. For the rest of your lives, you can be very proud that you did this big passage to French Polynesia.
Thanks. Got me Mick cup.
Cheers to the South Pacific.
Like a monkey sound. Tommy. Yeah! Good job, guys.
Good morning, Bentley. Who do you see? Grandma and Grandpa in French Polynesia? What a moment. We've been waiting for this for 1.5 years. After 1.5 years of planning and trying to figure out where we would meet up, we're finally meeting up. We arrived yesterday afternoon to Hivaoa, and Mom and Dad are pulling in right now. It's about, what, 5:30, 6 a.m.? It's pretty surreal. There's Grandma!
Tick-tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I want to leave.
Thank you very much.
I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you.
I'm gonna step on some land soon.
Woo!
For goodness.
We're gonna go for a walk, stretch our legs.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hey, French Polynesia, we've arrived. Gotta figure out how to check in now.
Woohoo! Woo! How you doing after not walking for a month?
Feel fine right now. Early stages, maybe it's just excitement that I'm doing okay. You? What about you?
Yeah, I'm a little puffed. But no, I don't feel bad. It feels great. Up to the road.
You know what? Like, hasn't even been 24 hours and I'm already feeling like, you know, maybe 3 months isn't enough time here. But I think a lot of it as well is just, we haven't been around this kind of landscape.
We're both puffing.
Wow, that was a pretty steep climb. We haven't been around this type of landscape for a long time. It does feel like Australia a bit, Hawaii, that kind of feeling.
Yeah, it's lovely. You okay, T? You puffed?
Mr. T.
That's my little guy.
He's coming.
Don't walk for 30 days and then climb a mountain.
Yeah, great idea.
Great idea.